Coming to you live. What's going on, family? It's your man B Miles. Coming to you live. What's going on, family? Coming to you live once again with another live stream. What's going on, y'all? Hey, Sister Iman. What's going on, family? It's your man B Miles coming to you live once again with another live stream. What's up, family? Peace and grand rising to everybody. Grand rising, family. What up, Twan Green? I got you, Twan Green. Hey, Twan, I'm gonna give you a shout out later today for real. Hey, Captain Agenda, what's going on? Thank you, Twan Green. I got your email, bro. Appreciate it. Yup, so like, yeah, man, just give me about like a few hours. I'm gonna give you a phone call for real. You feel me? All right. Okay, yeah, yo, like I was saying, peace and grand rising to everybody. You feel what I mean? Peace and grand rising to everybody. And like I said, welcome to the chat. You know what I'm saying? You already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the chat. And you already know what the rules are. No arguing, no debating, no trolling one another. We keep it cool. We keep it positive. That's how we keep it over here. You feel me? So like I said, yep. So like I said, it's always a great, wonderful pleasure to have y'all come to the chat and the channel and stuff like that, family. So like I said, I already got the playlist going on for y'all. And like I said, your man is feeling really, really good right about now. Cause I actually wanted to take this topic from what I was up there talking about last night for it. You feel me? I actually wanted to pick it up from, like I said, from last night, because I made a video talking about how America's racism has literally, come back to bite them and stuff like that. You feel me? And if you really want to take a look at it right about now, their racism has literally come back to bite them. Why? Because that is somebody said it best, yo. That is the cost of racism. See, the weather today, oh man, hey, Sonny, what's going on? Appreciate you yesterday for the $10 donation. Thank you, darling. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's sunny, partly cloudy, but it is windy over here. So the weather over here right about now, it is like real tricky. Like 1 minute is warm, then the next minute is chilling and stuff like that. You feel me? So I definitely will say the weather has been really kind of crazy and stuff like that. And like I was saying before though, yo, like America, the United States, yo. See, this is where they fucked up at, right? See, when we was going through all of our shit, right? When we was going through all of our problems and going through all of this shit, right? A lot of people literally, wanted to be what? A lot of them, literally, thought that none of these problems, none of the problems were going to be affecting them. And see, what has happened now is a lot of the same problems that we've been trying to tell them for the longest time, everybody else is starting to go through it right about now. You feel me? And what I'm finding to be, like I said, really, really funny is that this has been a really racist country for a very long time. We've been living under a total racist regime the whole entire time. And see, what is going on is that, I'm turning a little bit. You know what I mean? What has been going on is that America's racism has come back to bite them. You want to know why? See, when you want to be racist to a group of people, and when it's like this, when y'all want to be racist towards a group of people, that all what they are doing is just fighting to have the right to be a human being. When you have a group of people that has been enslaved. Hey, Obadiah Paisley, prisoners of war. And when you got a group of people that has suffered at the hands of a wicked ass government, when these people have been, we literally had people to come into their land. You had people come into their land to be invaded. Hey, late not last, to be stripped of their culture, stripped of their well-being. They were stripped of everything. Their name, their language, their God, their culture, their very well-being has been stripped of from invaders. And when you got invaders operating as crusaders, and you got these people literally been enslaved as prisoners of war, and these people suffered through that all of these years. These people went through all of that. Right. Then I'm talking about, hey, sound mathematics. And then I'm talking about, right. And then I'm talking about peace, brother. And then I'm talking about these people literally get out of their enslavement. And these people literally leave that and go ahead and to build up towns for themselves. They build up a community for themselves. And they operate on their own, and they are doing their own thing by themselves, and then all of a sudden you wanted to go ahead and to destroy them. You wanted to destroy every little progress that they made. You wanted to burn down their towns. You wanted to flood their towns. You wanted to lynch them. You wanted to take their babies from them, use them as alligator bait. You wanted to take the genitals off the men. You wanted to rape the women. You wanted to use these. I'm talking about, you literally come up with a police force to patrol them, and you want to maim them, burn them, kill them. All what these people literally are doing is just striving to be what? A human being. You got a group of people that is striving to show that they are human beings. Right, Obadiah Pacey, right, while reversing the technology. You out of coffee, late not last? Out of coffee, I just had a cup of coffee. Well, I have a cup of coffee with you, late not last. You feel me? I wouldn't mind taking a cup of coffee. You feel me? These people, man, all of their lives, I'm talking about, you literally have done experiments on these people, lynched these people, burnt them alive, shot them down, dog sick on these people. You literally, every single fucking day of your being. Here's the thing about it, America. Your whole entire existence has been trying to wipe us out of our existence. Your whole existence has been not trying to make America great. Your whole existence has been trying to get us to see our fate. You was not trying to make America great. You was trying to make us see our own fate. You mean to tell me your whole existence has been trying to get rid of our existence? How are you going to be great in your existence when you trying to wipe out our existence? And the reason why all of this is coming to the whole, because we have upheld the greatest resistance. Our resistance is going to put you out of existence. You want to know why? By you trying to wipe out our existence, you have failed. You have failed to our resistance. Our resistance is going to put you out of your existence. You want to know why? Because you have not been trying to what? Further your existence. You trying to put us y'all trying to put us out of existence. You were going to put yourself out of existence because you have not built up your own resistance. Boss, you trying to put us out of existence. You have not built up your own resistance. That's where you fucking failed at. The reason why y'all failing, the reason why y'all are gonna fail, because you have not learned how to set sail. Y'all were not trying to be great. Y'all were trying to make us see our own fate, but not trying to be great. But see, now you want to come to us to help y'all be great. But it's too late. Bars. The cost of racism has put y'all out of rhythm. That is exactly what the election has showed to us. That's right, sound mathematics. They don't realize that we stop, the world stop. Exactly. You feel me? Game related type productions. By y'all trying to put us out of existence, you have lost your own resistance. Why? Because you're not minding your own business. Hey, Janie, every fucking day we on your minds. Rent-free on your minds. That is the cost of racism. Hey, Frank Baldwin. And look at it, what's going on right about now. White America, you have not built up your own resistance to do what? Fight against their existence. You wanted to fight against our existence, but you failed to build up your resistance to do what? Resist against the real enemy. So now the real enemy is giving y'all the remedy. And what are they doing? The same way they fucked us, and they are fucking you. That's why, hey Citizen Man TV, that's why I say, you drunk the wine from their cup, and you got corrupt, and now you got fucked. Right, they think about us 24/7. By y'all thinking about us 24/7, you have lost out on your own heaven. Bars. Y'all worried about us 24/7. You put yourself in your own hell, and now you won't see heaven. Because you failed to build up the resistance for yourself. Like all of the rest of minorities. All of y'all. As a matter of fact, white America. Since y'all wanted to be white. Caucasians, Asians, Latinos, Arabs. Yeah, y'all wanted to be part of white America. But now you were looking at terror in this era. Now you understand or understand what Public Enemy was saying. Welcome to the Terror Dome. Y'all are in the Terror Dome. Welcome to the Terror Dome. Y'all are in it. We went through the Terror Dome. We already went through the Terror Dome. Y'all are in the Terror Dome. White America. Yup, that's what I'm saying, Sonny. Yup. Yup, the all white America. Caucasians, Asians, Latinos, Arabs, all of you so-called whites. Welcome to the Terror Dome. The cost of racism, you have lost out on the fight. Why? Because racism, by y'all wanted to be in the mind of racism. Guess what? They fucked y'all in capitalism. They blinded y'all by colorism. All of that. That's right, last one standing. We learned. Now it's your turn. Bars. That's right. We learned. Now it is your turn. Your racism has come back to bite you. The chickens have come home to roost. That's right, Frank Ball, but they got played so much. And guess what? That's right, Sonny. And we arrested. So by y'all, guess what? We already went through the testing. Now it's your time to do the protesting. Because racism has blinded you. We were trying to remind you. Work on your hook. Oh, I got you, game related. See, y'all were blinded. See, racism blinded you. We were trying to remind you while racism blinds you. We knew it's a bunch of bullshit. We knew that racism was about divide and conquer. We were talking about freedom, justice, and equality. That's right, simplified accounting. The taste of their medicine is not good for them. No, but it's not. You're right, last one saying that Dr. Anderson wore this. Shout out to Dr. Clark Anderson. Thank you, my brother. And you've been in Baltimore and you told us what was going on. And guess what? We heard you, Dr. Clark Anderson. You told us. You said hook could be two words. You're right. The cost of racism has knocked you out of rhythm. You don't even know. And here's the funny thing about it. You don't know how to operate outside of racism. What's up, bro? What's going on, buddy? What's up, man? Yeah, it's put you out of rhythm. You beginning to taste of your own medicine. See, you are not going to experience heaven. You got to taste your own medicine. That's right, Obadiah Paisley, Lucius Granda. Our community is the immunity, exactly. And that's the thing about it. We are not going to do that. We are going to let you deal with the cost of racism. We are going to let you taste your own medicine. See, we was being stripped of everything. That's right, we created our own solution. See, we were stripped of that. We were stripped of our humanity. Now you are being stripped of your humanity. Y'all are facing with the calamity and they are stripping your humanity. You feel naked. See, the reason why y'all are in so much confusion because y'all bit into what? In an illusion. You bit the fruit from illusion, now you in confusion. Oh, that's another bar. Oh, I like that. You bit the fruit from illusion, now you in confusion. Let me write that down. Damn. You're right, game-related type productions. Bit the fruit. Yup, you bit the forbidden fruit of illusion. That's right, our insistence on existence is the resistance. Okay, nice one. Woof. I got bars for days, man. Bit the fruit of illusion. Yeah. That's right. See, you did not build up your own resistance. You did not build up your own resistance. You wanted to come over here and to have a kind of mindset. You wanted to be hateful and ungrateful. The cost of racism has left you blinded of your own sanity. You want to know what racism has done? Racism has left you blinded in your own humanity, in your own sanity. Look at what racism has done. Racism has fucked you out of your own sanity and your own humanity. Bars again. Damn. Because guess what? Racism, write it down. Racism fucked you. Fuck humanity. Now it is drove you into insanity. You want to know why? See, we know the reason why. Yup, exactly. Yup, people of color. And we are not people of color. Yup, that's right. That's right, Mary Singleton. We are not people of color. See, all of the people of color that wanted to identify as white, now you are in fright. Everybody that wanted to be white is now in fright. You're scared now. See, the reason why y'all are scared because y'all are not prepared. You thought we was the boogeyman. See, by you thinking that we were the boogeyman, you didn't even know who the real boogeyman was. And guess what? We were the whole boogeyman. And guess what? The boogeyman was fucking y'all the whole time. That's right. See, you want to know what the problem is with all of the rest of you whites or honorary whites? See, but the problem is this. You thought that it could never happen to you. That is the cost of racism. Divide and conquer. When you thinking that it's someone else's problems, when you think it can no longer happen to you. You want to know why? I'm going to tell you the cost of racism. The cost of racism knocks a community out of rhythm. You want to know why? Racism is this. Oh, that's their problem. We don't like them. That's their problem. It can't happen to us until it happens to you. See, you didn't think that the problems that we face wasn't going to happen to you. Now that you got Trumpers in there, now all of the problems that we face is now in your space. Because I remember, see, I'm going to tell you one of the biggest costs of racisms, the drug epidemic. You want to know why? When the crack epidemic hit our community, hey Mel Skippy, when the crack epidemic hit our community, everybody was talking down. Look at those niggas. They own crack. They this, that, and the third. They're savages. Lock them all up. Throw away the key. And then the funny thing about it is this. When the opioid epidemic affected white America, all of a sudden now it's a total different response. See, if you didn't have the racist response, if you didn't have that racist mentality, it would have affected your reality. You want to know why? See, that attorney general said, he said, I'm going to be real. He said, we didn't think it could happen to us. That is the cost of racism. When you think that a problem that has affected one group of people, and then when you look down on them, and then you want to laugh at them, and then you take away their humanity, now your humanity is being affected. Now when it'll affect your children, now it's a total different response now. See, you didn't think the problem was going to affect you. Now it is affecting you. Now you're feeling like the government is neglecting you. Hey, what up, C-Mac? What up, my brother? What up, Charles Wilson? Peace, my elder brother. Peace, my brother, C-Mac. Hey, real woman, don't do nonsense. Yeah, Trump acting like a wild card. Oh, yeah, that's right. Trump is the greatest wild card and the greatest Uno reverse card. You want to know why? Because everybody is being stripped of what? Everything of their humanity. See, remember the time when the crack epidemic hit us? Everybody was looking down. But then when the opioid epidemic affected white America, guess what? That is your own racism. Your racism has left you blinded into thinking, oh, that's not us. It's not going to affect us until it does. Until it does. And guess what? You want to know what's going on? Every problem that we are facing, every problem that we have faced, dealing with racism, guess what? Every problem that we face, every other ethnic group is facing. Got you, Charles? Yep. Not feeling like, right. Not feeling like you a human. Everything taken away from you. That's happening to white America. Look at what's going on. Look at what's going on to the Asians. Affirmative action. That's being taken away. Latinos dealing with illegal immigration, the breakup of the family. You feel me? White America dealt with the drug epidemic. You know what I mean? Latinos dealing with the breakup of the family. You know what I mean? And then you got Asians stripping away education. Look at all of that. All of our curses that we dealt with dealing with racism, it is affecting every ethnic group. You notice every other ethnic group, yo, is faced with everything that we are faced. And guess what? Hey, Kaisha, and guess what? They are going to face with every problem that we face. That is the cost of racism. When you want to be thinking that nothing can happen towards you, yo, when you always think that you were better than somebody, when you're thinking that you were better. Yup. Hey, St. Remy LeBeau. Yeah, you're right, last one standing. You notice that everyone seems to be hit. Yup. Still in our birthrights. We taking it back. Exactly. Someone, everything is being taken away from them. See, that is what happens, yo, with racism. See, racism, it leaves you blinded to the problems of what everybody is facing. Hey, War 861. Hey, Joseph Pryor. Yup. And what I'm going to tell you is this. We don't have any sympathy. This is your karma. Everything used against us affect them as well. Exactly. That's what we've been trying to tell y'all. All of the problems that we were facing, we knew that one day you were going to face it. Now you were facing it. Yeah. Now you were facing it. And what I got to tell you right about now, and look at it. Now, April the 5th, you were looking at us. Now you want us to go out there and protest for the problems that you were going through. We already then went through. And now you want to know why we ain't out there protesting. Why? We already went through it. We don't want to go through what y'all are going through. We already then went through it. That is the cost of racism. When you want to ignore the problems of one group of people, that's when, guess what, yo? Guess what? Listen, all of the problems that affected us as a people, the government had y'all blind as sheeple. Now y'all are the sheeple. See, we were the sheeple. We were saying power to the people, trying to wake y'all up. Now y'all are sheeple. Y'all are the sheeple. Y'all are blinded. Y'all are blind leading the blind. Now y'all are blinded. I'm not feeling sorry. That's right, simplified accountant. We tried to warn them, yup. Last one standing. I'm not feeling sorry for them neither, yup. We are not feeling sorry for none of y'all. That's right. You feel me, St. Remy the Bold? That's right. We are not feeling sorry. We warned y'all motherfuckers for years. We did. It ain't like listen, we warned y'all. It's coming back to haunt them, yup. Damn. You said you used to speak to them a lot in private. They or even was in public. We're going to pay like hell. We going to hell with our names written on it. Yeah, exactly. I didn't try to warn them that their problem never talked to them. Yeah. I mean, when you really think about it, Minister Farrakhan warned them. All of our scholars warned them. We told them what was coming. Honorable Elijah Muhammad told them what was coming. Minister Farrakhan told them what was coming. Malcolm X told them what was coming. Dr. King told them what was coming. We told y'all. Now you want to be running back to them speeches, and now y'all are saying like Black America is right. We told y'all. Hey, Tarvis Mayweather. Hey, poor hackers. We told y'all. We knew that this system, yo. We knew that this system of racism was eventually going to start to what? Show its cracks. And we knew that one day it was going to show what? It was going to show us true colors. See, here's the thing. Here's the thing about racism. They looked at us as the guinea pig of society. And here's the thing. You ever notice something, y'all? First, they affect us with the problem. And here's the thing. The problem goes down the color spectrum. First it hit us, then it hits the Latino, then it hits the Asian, then it hits the Arab, then it hits the whites. And that's the problem. Y'all never really thought that those problems were going to trickle down. See, y'all did not think that there was a bigger enemy. They see the whole entire time, yo, they were telling they had y'all. They pointed to us as the enemy. They pointed to us like we was the biggest enemy to your progress. So why they got y'all all fucking blinded? They got y'all all blinded. Now once y'all are all blinded against us, now they know what? They can fuck y'all. So in the end, guess what? They were fucking you the whole time. They got you all big-headed, thinking that y'all were better. And you know what they did? You want to know what they did? They popped the balloon. They popping your balloons right now, just like the dating show. They pop your balloons like the dating show. They blew your heads up. They blew your heads all the way up the way. Pop. Now you're deflated. Now your balloon is deflated. Now towards the system, I hate it. I hate this system. I hate it. Now you want to say the system, you hate it because your balloon has been deflated. Now you hate it. Now you're crying. I don't know what's going on in this country, man. They're taking away everything from us. Welcome to our world. That is the cost of racism. You wanted to go against us while we being the most hated. They fucked y'all and popped your balloon. Now your shit is deflated. Nah. Your balloon has been deflated. Yup, pop goes the weasel. Yup, they pop your fucking balloon. See, if y'all would have stayed in tune, they would have popped your balloon. See, y'all never wanted to stay in tune. Yo, welcome to the world of FBA. Yo, welcome to our world. Welcome. Welcome to dealing with oppression. Welcome to dealing with somebody that doesn't give a fuck about you. Welcome. Yeah, they taking away your jobs, taking away your farms, taking away all that. Yup, the wages of whiteness is the price of full rightness. Okay, Mary Singleton. Yup. Yup. The wages of sin is death. Y'all are going through a mental and spiritual death. Welcome. The wages of your sins is death. Now we are seeing you got nothing left. Bars. These are the wages of your sins. The wages of sins is death. Now they are seeing you got nothing left. Those tears don't sway us, yo. See, we already dealt with the tears. We dealt with fears and tears. Hey, Daphne Davis, we dealt with fears and tears. Now we are seeing that. You were dealing with those fears and tears. Now y'all got a lot of fears. And y'all are crying. All of you other groups are crying right about now. See, y'all thought we was lying. All them years you thought we was lying, now you were crying. Now you were really waking up and saying Black America was right. Motherfucking right. See, y'all gotta undo your racism. Racism has put all of y'all out of rhythm. Hey, BF at 95. Hey, Marquette Rose. You out of rhythm. Racism has knocked y'all out of rhythm. You were blinded. You're blinded. Remember Pop won't say, you can't see me. You're blinded. You're blinded. We were always around telling y'all to be reminded, but you were blinded. Now that solution, you can't even find it. Bars. And you want to know what's going on? Y'all can't even find a fucking solution. Your racism, you can't find a solution to the confusion. You want to know why? Because y'all was so high and mighty. Your whiteness had you blinded thinking you were high and mighty. You right, cry me a river. See, the path of whiteness made y'all big-headed. Y'all thought y'all was up here. Y'all thought nothing. You thought whiteness was going to protect you from oppression? Whiteness can't protect you from oppression? Come on. Come on. That's out of the question. Whiteness, listen, y'all are finding out whiteness can't protect you from oppression. That's out of the question. Right. Thank you, Kaisha, for the $2 super chat, sweetie. Thank you, darling. Appreciate you, sweetie. You in South Carolina, nothing but poor whites down here. Yes. See, y'all thought whiteness was going to be protection. No. Hey, Tracy Pete, no. Whiteness ain't good. Y'all thought whiteness was your protection from oppression. No. Now they are showing we don't give a fuck about none of y'all. See, y'all thought it was only us. Y'all really thought y'all was going to be protected. Whiteness was not going to protect you. That was the whole game. They get y'all think y'all were protected. Now you're feeling neglected. Look at them as the enemy. Now you are finding out they don't give a fuck about you neither. So now you are finding out the government don't give a fuck about you, and the people that y'all need, they don't give a fuck about you neither. So y'all double fucked. Racism has left y'all mind so corrupt, y'all got double fucked. The government fucked you, and you fucked yourself out of your great ally. And your oppressors oppress themselves. Say it again, Charles Wilson. I remember one time this one more said it. He said the same system that has enslaved us has now enslaved itself. Hey, Deborah Ticey. Yep. Yep. Beyond betray. Beyond betray. Beyond betray. They used us. Beyond betray. Beyond betray. They used us. Beyond betray. They used us. Beyond betray. Now you feel the betrayed. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start this over real quick, yo. See, this is what happens to cost of racism, yo. Beyond betrayed. They used us. Let me show you this shit real quick. I'm gonna get y'all to laugh again, yo. Beyond betrayed. They used us. What's the name of the beat? I'm gonna show you the name of the beat. Look at this. This is white America, y'all. Hey, Kevin Weatherburn. Hey, Ron the one and only. See, this is them.
TPS.
Oh, hold up. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I lied. Yes, he did. I lied. Beyond betrayed. They used us. Oh, boy. Yeah.
Coming out of.
Oh, boy, this is so funny. Beyond betrayed. I got a rap mix for her, yo.
Areas such as the economy, public health, and crime that allow for these nationals to be safely returned to their home country.
Beyond betrayed.
Conditions have not changed. Actually, have getting worse.
At a press conference in Durham,
Beyond betrayed. They used us.
The Trump administration and South Florida Republicans.
More than betrayed. Beyond betrayed. They used us.
Beyond betrayed. They used us. Beyond betrayed. They used us. More than betrayed. Beyond betrayed. They used us. Yeah, this is the name of that beat, that Luther sample, baby. Beyond betrayed. Beyond betrayed. They used us. Beyond betrayed. Beyond betrayed. They used us. Beyond betrayed. Beyond betrayed. Beyond betrayed. They used us. Beyond betrayed. Beyond betrayed. They used us. They used us. Beyond betrayed. They used us. Beyond betrayed. Beyond betrayed. They used us. Beyond they used us. Beyond betrayed. Beyond betrayed. They used us. They used us. They used us. They used us. Beyond betrayed. They used us. Yep, that's right. And guess what, yo? And look at the name of the beat. April the 5th. That's how we chilling. We comfortable, yo. Beyond betrayed. Beyond more than betrayed. They used us. Beyond betrayed. They used us. More than betrayed. They used us. Beyond betrayed. Beyond betrayed. They used us. Beyond betrayed. They used us. Beyond betrayed. Used us. You. Beyond betrayed. More than betrayed. More than betrayed. They used us. That is the cause of your racism. See, y'all gonna understand. Get them likes up, y'all. Put the links in the chat. Dapper Tyson, where you at? Yup. Beyond betrayed. More than betrayed. They used us. Yup. That's the illegal rap mix. Yup. And like I said, our ancestors don't write a check and can't cash. All them other groups, exactly. That's right, Tracy P. Yup. That's right, yup. You cash that check. That's right. And let me tell you something, yo. You went up there with your white check. And guess what it said, yo? It was voided out. Your white check has been listed. It got voided, yo. You thought you was going to cash it in and get a deposit. Now they're saying, nah, The mask is off now, yo. See, the mask is off now. You want to know why we ain't tripping? We already seen them without the mask and on the mask. See, y'all thought your complexion was going to give you protection. No. You're going to deal with this. See, racism is eating its own self alive. Yeah, and what I'm going to tell you, all of these racist people that have used the ideology of racism, they are knocked out of river because they thought they were protected from the system. Oh, that's a bar. Yup, racism has put y'all out of river. You feel me? You thought you were protected from the system. You were never protected. You were not one of them. Yup, racism has left y'all blinded into believing that you was a part of a bigger solution. You thought you was going to be one of them, a part of the club. No, they was only the plug. Just because they gave y'all benefits as the plug, that does not mean you was a part of the club. Just because they classify y'all as whites, they was not going to let y'all take flight. Never outshine the master. They use 48 laws of power on all of you so-called whites. You ain't bigger than the program. You ain't bigger than us. No. You were just a pawn of Babylon. Come on. You've been destroyed and got fucked. Now you were crying. They flipped the script. That's what racism is all about. Come on, man. Racism, that was the ultimate chessboard, yo. I'm telling you, this Trump card, this Trump card has pulled a serious Uno reverse on him, yo. Seriously, yo. Hey, y'all, what's going on? Get them likes up to y'all. Don't get quiet in the chat, yo. Beyond betrayed. Beyond betrayed. They used us. They used us. That's right, Deborah Tyson. Hey, y'all. Yeah, that's right. We got a hit, y'all. You say y'all stomach hurt? I see you over here dying laughing at that shit. More than betrayed. Beyond betrayed. They used us. What the fuck did y'all think was going to happen? We ain't protesting. We resting. Bars. That's right, BB woman. Our women are 92% of our women resting. 80% of our women are resting, okay? We are resting. Y'all do protesting, okay? Beyond betrayed. Beyond betrayed. Beyond betrayed. They used us. Used us. More than betrayed. Yeah. Listen, you feeling more betrayed? You got played. Racism played you. You played yourself. You gave up your own culture. You gave up your own culture to culture vultures. Now they are eating your culture like vultures. You dumb fucks. You Latinos are dumb. You Arabs are dumb. You Caucasians are dumb. And you Asians are dumb. And all of you white other immigrants, y'all are fucking stupid. Y'all are stupid. And these devils shot you in the heart like Cupid. Oh, yup, they shot the arrow right in your heart. Oh my God, they taking everything from us. I'm about to talk about the political campaign. They were going to protect us. Listen, temporary status. Y'all motherfuckers were temporary. Status. Temporary. You thought you were really protected. Y'all, that's right, Deborah. And guess what? We already have. That's why we separated. Yeah, we have separated because we don't need you. We don't want, no, listen, we need to be separated. We have separated from them. And now you want us to go out there on April the 5th with y'all? No, that is the cost. You got to pay the price. Y'all are paying the price for really believing in racism. Yup, you gone with the Biden administration. Yup. You were temporary. And guess what? You want to know what they show with the temporary status? Look, your services are no longer needed. We don't need you anymore, which means y'all are pawns of Babylon. Temporary status means you were only going to be white. You were temporary whites. You were honorary temporary whites. HTW. You were honorary temporary whites. They used you. They used us. Yes, the fuck they did. They used all of you groups. They put y'all in the system in racism to be what? To be used. Now y'all getting abused. Now the whip is on y'all ass. Yeah. Don't get mad because the master cracking the whip on your ass. Be more than betrayed, beyond betrayed. What the fuck did you think what was going to happen? We told you. More than betrayed, beyond betrayed. Of course. Of course. Yes. And now, and here's the thing. Now we are separating and not helping you. That is the cost of racism. And guess what? Your own racism has fucked you. Now the Most High's children is not even going to protect you. Guess what? Yup. Guess what? The white power structure is neglecting you, and God's chosen people is not going to fight or protect you. Damn, boss. The white power structure is neglecting you, and God's chosen people is not fighting or protecting you. The reason why you were still here because we protected you. Now we are no longer protecting you, and the white power structure is neglecting you. Y'all are double fucked. Y'all been double fucked. And this is how we gonna be on April the 5th, chilling. Hey! Y'all getting y'all karma. Hey, that's what happens with divide and the conquer. Yeah, we ain't doing no more marching. Yeah, we just over here chilling. Yep, you on your own. Find out, you're now on your own. Huh. God's chosen, we taking back the throne. We ain't doing no protesting. Man, that's out of the question. Hey! Hey, Silverlana, thank you for the $5 check. Hey, Adam Moda. La 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 la. Hey! That's right. Hey, Janie. That's right, yup. And guess what? The cost of racism. And guess what? I want to say thank you. You want to know why? Your racism has woke up a sleeping giant. Thank you, Silverlana. Thank you, sweetie. Appreciate it. Yup, that's right. April Fools, yup. Yeah, y'all the April Fools. Yup. Y'all going to be the fools in April to go out there on Saturday. And Saturday is the Sabbath. And that comes to the number 9. Shout out to T-Mac New York. Yup. That's right. It's not our fight, not our problem. Y'all go solve it. Yup, y'all go solve it. This is the problem y'all created. Y'all created the problem. Y'all go deal with it. Y'all wanted to vote for this man Trump. Hey, y'all voted for Trump, and into your problems you were not going to lump. Why? He told y'all what was going on for Jump. Bars. Listen, we ain't protesting Trump. He told y'all what was going to happen from Jump. And into your problems, we are not going to be lumped. Yup. That's right, Tika 2. Yup. That's right. We out. This is your own doing, yo. See what happens when you want to kiss ass to the master? And this what happens. You want to know why they fucked you? And here's the thing about it, yo. They fucked y'all 69 style, yo. Y'all were kissing their ass. You want to know why they know they can fuck you? Because because they know you was gonna kiss their ass. First you was kissing their ass, now they are kicking your ass. Y'all fucked around and found out. I see you, Thomas Mayweather. Yo, smoke a fat blunt on that day. You know what? I'ma have a big ass bottle of wine that day. Yup, smoke on your mass deportation, the starter pack, the migrant pack. Yup, we smoking on racism. Racism gonna be gone. Yup, we smoking on all that. Do all that, y'all. Listen, April the 5th signifies marching is over. We are not hitting the streets anymore. This is your fucking problem. Y'all deal with it. We gonna be home chilling like this. Get them likes up, y'all. Somebody put my links in the chat too, family. April Fool Day was a slap in our faces. Oh, exactly, Deborah Ticey. You ain't never lying, yup. Yes, indeed. And here's the thing. We are not going to be fools. And that's the reason why we're not even mad. Why? Because you're not going to play us for a fool anymore, yo. Thank you, C-Mac. C-Mac, all of my links in the chat. Thank you, bro. We're not going to be played for a fool anymore, yo. This is y'all doing. Everything has come back to bite you. Yep. And what is going on, y'all are seeing that your system is failing. The system was for y'all. The system was never for us. We were trying to tell y'all it was going to crash. We told y'all the system one day was going to crash, and it wasn't going to last. We outlasted everything the system has done, and y'all have been a part of it. And you want to know why? See, the system, y'all was a part of it. Y'all are mad because the system now is exhausted. Boss. The system now is exhausted. Damn, my fault. The system now is all exhausted. Damn, my fault, my fault, family. My fault. That was a mistake. Yeah, it's exhausted. Yeah, the system is now exhausted. It is losing control. And one of the main reasons, and one of the main reasons why we don't feel bad, because the system, thank you, Victoria. Thank you for the $10 donation, my sister. Thank you, Victoria. Thank you for the $10 cash app, Victoria. Thank you. You feel me? That's right. We over here, we are resting and preparing. You feel me? And we are healing. Our community needs to heal. Our women need to heal. Our men need to heal. You feel me? That's what we are dealing with. We are healing. From our trauma, we are healing. And from the karma, y'all are dealing. We are sitting back. We heard the call from our ancestors. Sit your black ass down. We sitting our melanated asses down. Yup. That is the cause of racism. The cause of your racism has fucked you and put you out of river. You wanted to be a part of it. See, when everything was going your way, your racism was highly on display. Your racism was highly on display when everything was going your way. Now the slave master has thrown away your resume, took away your DEI from white folks, from white men and women, took away the DEI, because DEI was a big lie, took away affirmative action, because see, we are seeing that Asians are not even about no action. Put that in caption. And then Latinos, illegal immigration, taking away your families, taking away all of it, illegal immigration, stripping of your mothers and fathers. You gotta deal with it. And Arabs dealing with the same thing, taking away all your businesses, affecting them. And here's another thing. The cost of your racism. You ever notice something, family? Every last group that has been highly into racism, have you noticed the weather patterns have been fucking their countries up? Your racism has brought on your divine judgment. Have y'all noticed something? It's been flooding in Mexico. Storms have been hitting Asian countries. Floods have been hitting what? White towns. You notice that, right? Every group that was racist, the weather patterns are fucking them up. You notice that? Every country. Yup. Yeah, they removed the Black Lives Matter in DC. Yup, good for them. And now they want to remove the African American thing in DC. Guess what? That's not even going to affect us. Why? We're not even African American anyway. But guess what? Anything that they going to try to remove or try to fuck with us, and here's the thing: the more you fuck with us, the more the Most High is going to destruct you. Yup. Yup, Asians gotta go. Yup, and guess what? All of you groups that were racist over here, y'all are gonna go. Cause I'ma tell you something. The Most High is gonna wax y'all ass so fucking bad that y'all. I'ma tell you something. The Most High. I'ma tell you something. The Most High is gonna attack y'all wherever y'all are. Here's the thing, y'all. April the 5th, the Most High is gonna turn up the heat on all of them. You want to know why we being separated? Because, yup, that's right, Deborah Ticey. The reason why we need to separate, because the Most High towards our enemies are going to devastate. Bars. The Most High needed us to separate because our enemies, he is going to devastate wherever they are. And here's what they're going to do. They're going to devastate them over here, and they're going to devastate them back in their country. This is going to be double devastation. It's going to be double devastation. Oh yeah, it's going to be double devastation. It's going to happen to him here, and it's going to happen to him in their country. That's right, Jenny. He said, get out of the way. The Most High wants us out of the way because he got to deal with our enemies. Our enemies are going out to April the 5th. Let me tell you something. He gonna turn up the heat April the 5th. What did April the 5th? It got real hot. Yup. We need to separate because our enemies, he gotta devastate. Asians are black, but they know it. But see, now all of them are gonna try to cling on to us. Yup. Especially the ones back, the original ones too. Yup, the original Asians, yup. That's right, yup. Let the Most High have his way. This is the time where we are saying, this is the time where the Most High is saying, vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. Vengeance is mine. Yup. That is the cost of racism. Yup. I don't have no sympathy. The cost of racism has literally got these people going out of their mind. It really impacts society, yo. And you want to know why? It costs a lot, yo. Yup, Philip from the Advice Show. Yup, the cost of anti-black racism paying the price. You want to know why? Because you want to know why? They thought it could never happen to them. That's what's going on. Yup, and they got a low birth rate. Yup, all other countries that were racist, they got low birth rates. Asians got low birth rates. Caucasians. Even the Latino birth rates are getting low. Yup, all of their birth rates are low. Yup. All other groups, their birth rates are low. You notice that? The birth rates are low. For Indian, yup. Indian birth rates are low. Asian birth rates are low. Caucasian birth rates are low. Latino birth rates are low. Yes. You notice that? You notice that birth rates are low right about now? Yup, Mexico demographic took a big hit. Yup. Yup, Hispanics. Yup. Look at that. The decline of fertility in Latin America. Yup. Oh yeah. And guess what? It's happening globally. Yup. This is happening globally. See that? Yup. Their birth rates are all in decline. Yup. Yup. The birth rates are declining. Yup. Yup. The birth rate for Latinos are declining. See, look at that right there. Yup. Look at that, yo. Good God Almighty. When the blacks was not having babies a few years ago, yup. That's why they wanting black men 20K to reproduce. Exactly, yup, yeah. All of their birth rates are low right about now. Every group that was racist, their birth rates are low. Thank you, Janie. She said I'm on point, yup. And if y'all would like to show love, to follow me, to donate, you can donate to the super chat as well. And the cash app is $BMouse8 to donate. Any amounts appreciated. And the PayPal is www.paypal.me/BMouse84. Any amounts appreciated, okay? Yup. Yeah, BF95. Yup, ain't that crazy? Yeah. Yup. All of their birth rates are at an all-time low right about now. Yup. All of them. You wanted to be the enemy. Now the Most High is bringing the remedy. Yup, it's putting stuff in our food. Yes. And you want to know why? All of y'all were practicing witchcraft. Y'all were practicing racism, witchcraft, and Satanism. And all of that Satanism and that witchcraft and that racism has all did what? Come back to bite them. Hey, what up, Rashid? Appreciate it, bro. One love to you, brother. That's right. Yup. All of y'all were practicing witchcraft, Satanism, and racism. All up against in a hateful system. Y'all bitten the fruit. Yup. Yup. And we don't give a fuck about you. We don't. And we not going to pretend. We're not going to pretend that this is your end. This is the end. Get them lights up. That's right, BF95. Hey. That's the beat right there, y'all. Yup. That's that Sade. That's that Sade sample. That's right. The Most High taking away their birth rates. Yup, exactly. See, you want to know what's going on? The walls are closing in on them right about now. You feel me? You want to know why? Because racism has given them a free ride. Yup, thank you, C-Mac. You want to know what's going on? Yup, racism has given them a free ride. And you want to know what Trump is doing? Trump is taking away that free ride. Racism has given them a free ride. And racism has given y'all a heaven on earth. So now, what the Most High is doing, he is taking away that free ride. And no longer heaven on earth. You want to know why? Trump already know all of the programs that they've been given has been on the backs of us and giving them a free ride. So guess what? No longer y'all are getting your heaven on earth. And now you got to deal with your curse. This is their curse. The cost of racism has left them with a deadly curse. The cost of racism, y'all was dealing with heaven on this earth. Now you've been dealing with the curse. Yep. Y'all thought y'all was going to have a free ride forever. No. Yep. See, y'all never really thought that none of this stuff is going to be happening towards you. Yes, now you're all over there crying on the internet. Y'all crying, talking about, well, what is going on? I don't understand it. I really thought, nah, y'all really thought white women are going out of their mind. Caucasian women are going to, white men and Caucasians are really going out of their mind right about now, yo. Have y'all seen it? Fuck around and find out, yo, with these Caucasians, yo. They are literally, yo, going out of their mind. They have gone out of their mind, yo. Literally. They are having meltdowns, yo. They are having meltdowns, yo. Have you seen the meltdowns from white folks, yo? Yup. Hey, Tammy Dorsey. Yeah, they got laid off for government jobs. Yup. Everybody took a hit. Yeah, Deborah Tyson, you notice that they super friendly now. And now all of the Gentiles have gone wild. Now they want to be friendly. No, we ain't being friendly towards you. You weren't friendly after all these years. So no. Got you, BF for 95. It said just the tremble bass to that beat. Got you. Yup. Yup. Yeah. We're not your friends. Look, Gentiles gone wild. We're not your friends. You got to deal with your racism. You got to deal with your racism. You got to deal with the fact that your racism has fucked you. Y'all really thought that y'all were going to be protected. Y'all really thought that the government was only going to look out for y'all. And you only beginning to see it. They never give a fuck about you neither. You want to know what y'all are dealing with? Ether. This system is giving y'all ether. Because y'all are finding out they never fuck with you either. Bars. Ooh! The government, see, this system is giving y'all that ether. Because y'all are finding out they don't fuck with you either. Yeah, you feel me, Deborah Tyson? Them Gentiles gone wild on TikTok about losing their jobs. They are crying. Everybody is crying. Ain't that deep, boss? Yeah. You notice that they on TikTok, yo. All of the Gentiles have gone wild. The Caucasian, the Asian, the Latino, the Arab, the Indian, all gone crazy. Y'all seen that they have gone completely crazy, yo. But here's the thing. You don't see us crying. Do you see us crying? No. You don't see us crying. You don't even see us crying, yo. Do y'all see us crying? Hell no. Yo, we pull back our energy. See, the reason why they are crying, because they found out the system that they were trying to protect was lying. Yup. The whole entire time, yup, we get poor and more happy, yup. You notice that? I noticed that, Deborah. They are mad at the fact that we are not even tripping. See, you want to know what it did? Racism woke up a sleeping giant. Y'all are finally found out. Y'all are dealing with an evil, wicked tyrant. Y'all are finding out. Y'all been dealing with an evil, wicked tyrant. And guess what? We woke up a sleeping giant. That's right, Deborah Tyson. We know how to survive. That's right. We know how to survive. And guess what? We survived it all. We know how to survive. See, the thing about it is this. Y'all know how to steal and thrive. We knew how to survive. Y'all been stealing and thriving. We know how to survive. See, had y'all listened Had y'all listened, you wouldn't be in this position. But oh fucking well. All the links in the chat, family, to you know what I mean, to follow me, to donate. Any amounts appreciated, family. Yup. Y'all been stealing. Y'all stole and thrive. We know how to survive. And we survive everything. You're gonna pay a price, man. And here's the thing about it. Y'all know you're gonna pay a price. Hey, Justice Abash, you wanna know why? Because in the end, I'm gonna tell you something. The problems are only gonna get worse. That's right, yup. The rich will be coming down asking us for food, yup. And here's the thing about it as well. All of the other groups are going to be coming to us asking for help. And we're going to be telling y'all, nope, do for self. We are doing for self. We are doing what the Honorable Elijah Muhammad told us to do. Do for self. The Negro has been sweet, meek, humble, docile, and kind. Beware of the day that they change their mind. We did that. Rest in peace, Jane Baldwin. Rest in peace to Honorable Elijah Muhammad. And guess what? We have left the integrated burning house. We have left that integrated burning house, and we are sitting all this out on the couch bars. We have left the integrated burning house. And guess what? We are on the couch. We are out of that integrated burning house. That's right, Justice Abash. Yup. We have left that integrated burning house. And we are taking another route, and we are on the couch. That's right. All the links in the chat, get them likes up. That's right. That is the cost. And guess what? That cost of racism is really expensive, ain't it? Real expensive. Yep. It's real expensive, ain't it? Yeah, we stand on the couch April the 5th and beyond. Why? Because we not helping pawns of Babylon. Since you wanted to be a pawn of Babylon, now your main ally is now gone. We ain't, listen. Y'all got to deal with this. And see, the cost of y'all racism is divine judgment. Yup. Yep. Oh yeah, Deborah Tyson, you ain't never lying. Yep. That's right. Adam Oda, that's right. Yep. It is divine judgment. Yep. Sin cost. See, I got a saying. Y'all been so sinful that your words and your deeds don't add up, but your sins do. Your words and deeds and actions don't add up, but your sins do. Y'all been evil and sinful. Your words don't add up, but your sins do. Hey, J.R. Meadows. Woo! That's right. Yep. Hey, Jalen Gates, that's right. Yep. That's right. What up, brother? Yep, that's right. Nobody getting our help. Though that was the hand you was dealt. Since that racist hand you wanted to be dealt, you ain't getting no help. Because we gonna watch this country melt. Got you, BF95? You said that beat be knocking in your system. I can only imagine. That's right. Yup. Oh, Deborah Tyson, you ain't lying. Yup. Do you remember? Yup. Remember the time? Yup. And here's the thing about it. All of these other Gentiles are going to remember. And here's the thing. See, y'all going to be sitting down. And guess what? And here's the thing. All of these other groups, they're going to start talking about, hey, I'm from the light, Golden 85. They're going to start talking about the black community was right. They've been trying to tell us our struggle. Watch. Every knee shall bow, every tongue shall confess. You watch. Ain't it something? It took a white man to finally see their own racism. I'm glad, yo. I'm glad that election happened the way that it did. Why? This election, the cost of racism, you want to know what it's doing? It is putting a mirror up to these people. By Trump being in there, I'm glad. You want to know why? It is giving all of these other groups a mirror up to their face right about now. It is giving them a mirror. It is putting up a mirror into their face to show that you were not above. You know what I mean? You were no better than them. See, everybody, you were walking around thinking you were better than us. But now Trump is in there dismantling everything to show, guess what? You were no better. Now all of them are saying, all of them are saying they don't give a fuck about us, man. But what's happened to our country? What it's always been. The United States corporation was never great. You were just a pawn of the corporation. Now that the corporation is taking out all of y'all Cabbage Patch Kids and all of the rest of you heathens. That's right, yo. Right. Yep, exactly. And if y'all like to show brother love, show support to the chat, all of the links in the chat. Nah, don't cry now, yo. Don't cry now. Don't cry now, yo. Do not cry. Don't cry now, yo. Because each and every last one of y'all have been getting a leg up in this damn system. All of y'all. All of y'all. You want to know why? And another thing as well, the cost of your racism has literally showed the what? You can't even fight against the damn system. You were not ready. You were not ready to fight for your rights. You were not, yo, the cost of racism has literally left y'all lacking humanity. Y'all not even trying to fight for your own humanity. This system, now they are stripping everything from you. Y'all are too afraid to fight for your own humanity. Now they are taking everything from you. Now you'll be dealing with insanity. Y'all are forced to look at the past. Y'all are forced to look at your sins. Y'all are forced to look at it. Look in the mirror. This is like he said up in The Godfather. That is the price you pay for the life you choose. And now it is really impacting y'all. Yup. Yup, but now white America is dealing with the cause. And guess what? Racism is dealing with fears. And guess what? The cost of racism has done what? It is showing all of their fears. And your fear is what? You don't want to be at the bottom. You know what racism showed to me? Y'all don't want to even playing field. Yeah, you notice that Deborah Tyson, they having meltdowns. Can't handle being broke. Yup, exactly. They stole everything from, yeah, exactly. And another thing as well, now the cost of racism, now you were saying that we want to say what? Now they talking about segregation. And another thing as well, the same people that you hated, they want segregation. They don't even want to be around you. Now white folks saying, I don't want segregation. Hey, you wanted this. Y'all were already dealing with it. Now the Latinos saying, I don't want segregation. Whites are saying it. For what? You were already segregated anyway. But you were mad at the fact that we are saying what? Guess what? We want to be separated from y'all. We don't want to deal with y'all. We don't want to be around y'all. And we don't care. And that, that fucked my head up. Why are you mad because we want to be separated? But see, your racism had did it. Every time we around you, it's never been good. Now we want to be separated. Now you upset. Your racism literally showed that we don't want to be around y'all. Why should we be around y'all when y'all been so fucking deeply ingrained in the racism? Being taught to hate a group of people that done nothing to you, never bothered you. We mother and fathered you, but never bothered you. Bars. Y'all been created. We mother and fathered you, but never bothered you. That's heavy. We mother and fathered you, but never bothered you. Now you want to cling back to your mothers and fathers. No, we the original people. You want to, no, we the mothers and fathers of the planet. You know what your parent, we are the parents of the planet. You want to know why? We kept telling y'all as our children, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't go over there with them. They not good people. And you went over there, you put your hand on the stove and got burnt. We fucking told y'all, don't put your hand on the stove. Now you got exposed. Now you want to be mad at the parents. Don't be mad at us. Your parents told you, don't do that. And now your parents sitting over here like this. We fucking told you. Hey, Kawizzle. Yes, he did. Yup, Dana Stevens did talk about that. Yup. He did talk about it. Yup. And y'all should have been listening to Dana Stevens. He told y'all this was going to be coming. He told y'all. We warned you. The cost of racism is getting fucked in the end. With no KY jelly. The cost of racism is that you're finding out that you've been getting fucked the whole time. The cost of racism is that you've been finding out in the end you've been no better and you've been getting fucked the whole time. Y'all are finding out y'all been getting fucked the whole time. They left y'all blind because y'all been getting fucked the whole time. Yeah, I've been noticing that too, Deborah Ticey. Yup, if y'all like to donate, show brother love to the chat. You know what I'm saying? The cash app is $BMouse8. $BMouse8 to donate to the chat, family. Wonderful stream, wonderful music. I'm glad y'all loving the music, family. Yeah, that's right. That's real. Yup, the cost of racism is finding out the sister was never your friend and y'all got fucked in the end. Bars. They were never your friend. They put you on the path of whiteness. And y'all thought they were your friend. And y'all got fucked in the end. Y'all been fucked out of position and y'all been fucked into submission. Y'all been fucked into submission. Y'all been fucked out of position and fucked into submission. That is exactly what they did. You drunk from the cup of the corrupt. Now you've been fucked. With no KY jelly. Y'all got fucked with no Vaseline. That's right. That's right, Deborah Ticey. Yup. Y'all got fucked with no Vaseline. Now they burning y'all. They putting on the gasoline. Hey, yo, listen, y'all. This is how these people crying right now. They're like, ooh. Ooh. Hey, fuck around and find out, yup. Yeah, y'all been bamboozled, hoodwinked, led astray. Yup. Y'all been led astray. And now y'all going into more decay. And guess what? They are showing that yep, y'all are going into more decay. Yep, and y'all finding out y'all are not a part of the club and they don't need your resume. They don't need you. Yup, they thought we was gonna crumble. Yup, but we rumble. I see you, Deborah Tyson. Ooh, they crying right now. Oh yeah. Yup. 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 Yup, the cost of racism. Yup. It costing a whole lot. Costing y'all everything. Wow. Who would ever thought that racism, yup. Yup, the cost of your racism. Damn, y'all paying a heavy price. Y'all looked at racism and rolled the dice, now you paying the price. Jeez, Lord. Yeah, that's right, yup, it's nothing we not need. Yeah, we used to it, yup. Yup, it ain't nothing, yup. We used to this, yup. Yeah, get them lights up, y'all. Yup. That is the cost you pay, man. You know. Hey, Zandra Schaffner, like I said, because these other groups of people never really realized the whole entire time that they were getting fucked. Y'all been getting fucked and you ran out of luck. You ran out of luck. And what we're going to tell you, it's only going to get worse. It's only going to get worse because, yup, they rolled the dice. Yup, exactly. Yup. Yup, on racism, you rolled the dice. Hey, Sasha Love, now you paying the price. You got to pay the price. You paying the, yup, bars, that's right, yup. That's right, bars all day, yup. Yo, look at this, yo. Hey, Kimberly Hadara. All the links in the chat, fan. Look at this, yo. See, look all these people crying, yo. See this? See that? The Latinos freaking out. They freaking out, crying. Look at this right here, yo. See them, yo? See that shit, yo? Yeah, yo. It's over for them, yo. This is it for them, yo. It's over. And let me tell you something, yo. Don't you know, when they started talking about segregation, some of the main people that was crying was white folks. You want to know why? Because guess what? And guess what? Now, that $1 trillion economy, you can't touch anymore. That's why. That's another reason why the cost of racism, no more them $1 trillion black dollars you're going to get. Yup. That's no more going into your economy. Yup. And I'm going to tell you, you honorary whites, you're done. None of y'all are going to get help. And the cost of racism, the main people that y'all been shitting on, be keeping the country together. Now, guess what? Now you're going to feel the pressure because the people that's keeping the country together, we listen to our ancestors. Guess what? We're going to let y'all fall. The cost of racism is that we're going to let y'all fall. Y'all is a part of the corporation. And says, guess what? Because y'all are hybrid people. Y'all are fake people. Yep, all my links in it. Damn, my fault, fan. This daggone, my fault, y'all. Keep hitting by mistake. Yeah, so we got to let y'all fall because y'all were designed for the system. Y'all were designed for this. So if y'all were designed for the system, and y'all were created for the system, and guess what? Y'all daggone system was created for what? To destroy us. So if y'all were created, if they created the system, and y'all were created, y'all incubator babies, y'all Cabbage Patch Kids, y'all were created for the system. That's the reason why they are going down with the system, because they were created. You feel me? So y'all been created for the system. Now the system is going down. Now y'all are going crazy. And guess what? This is y'all hell on earth. When they say hell on earth, we already went through it. We went through our hell. It is their time to go through hell. This is their karma. Yep. All the links in the chat, family. My IG is bmouse8428. To follow me there. Facebook, Brandon Miles. Brandon Miles. My email address, brandonmiles410@yahoo.com. And then also as well, my Cash App is $bmouse8 to donate. Yeah, so let it fall, yo. Let it fall. This is their doom. This is your doom, and this is your turn. And we have, yup. Yup. This is all divine, yo. The most, yup, this is the fall. Yup, and guess what? Pride comes before the fall. Y'all wanted to act all prideful. Now you'll be dealing with your fall. This is their fall. Go ahead and let them deal with their fall, yo. This is their doom and their fall. Racism has literally showed them you got fucked in the end. Yup, going down with the system that was created. Yup, for them. Yup. You see two Hawks, Janie? Yup. That's why they're going out of their mind. Because the system is going down because they were created for the system. And guess what? You know what, yo? That's what Morpheus was saying. Morpheus was talking about the hybrids. I understand that part. And guess what? They will try to do what? They will go down with the, remember that scene? He was talking to Neo? That part was really for Will Smith. You feel me? That part was really for Will Smith. So guess what, yo? Neo was talking about the hybrids that was created for the system. Remember that scene? He said that they will go down trying to protect the same system that is trying to destroy you. Guess what? That's for them hybrids. And you want to know who's going on? The hybrids, they are part of the matrix. And guess what? They will try to protect the system. And guess what the hybrids did? Remember the time talking shit about us? No, you just got to work hard. You got to do this. You want to know why they were protecting? We were talking about systemic racism. They wanted to say, it ain't no systemic racism. You guys just got to work hard. Do better. Pull yourself by your bootstraps. Now it's your fucking turn. Now the matrix is dying down. Now it's about that time that you really got to be pulling yourself by your bootstraps. You feel me? The system, the matrix is for the hybrids. We are out of their matrix because their matrix was dealing with what? Illusion. Every last hybrid had an illusion. Abraham Bonner, hear the news. Your judges will be Judge Maharshmore April the 2nd on the news. Damn. Y'all remember that? So guess what? Their system is dying. Now it's about that time. They got to pull their themselves by their bootstraps. And they got to go out there. And what are they doing right about now? They are out there fighting what? A system that they're trying to protect. Because they all benefited. All of their programs are being stripped. The Matrix has stripped away their programs. And they are going out there to do what? They are fighting for a system they're trying to protect. But it is going down. Yeah. I stay checking them as well. Yup. Ella Beatty, the great fall of 2025. And shout out to my brother Remedy H. He said they're not even going to make it past 2025. Some of them not even going to make it past 2026. That's right, y'all. Show your brother some love, man. Keegan and them likes up, man. and show your brother love and support, man. It's always a great pleasure, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't too many people, yo. Oh, yeah, Brian Bonner, yup. They're going to be judged. Yup. They are going to be judged. Yup. So like I said, man, to show your brother love, you know what I mean, support. Yup, any amounts appreciated, fam. The Cash App is $ B-Mouse8 to donate, show love and support. Appreciate it, y'all. Yup. Man, I'm having a great time, man. Yeah, yo. Shout out to everybody on the chat, man. Yeah, man. It's always a great, wonderful pleasure when y'all show love, get them likes up, and show love and support. You feel me? It's a great thing. It's always appreciated. You feel me? Thank you for everybody showing love on the super chat as well. Appreciate it, y'all. And all, and also I'm at 3,600 subscribers as well, too, family. Appreciate it. Yup, your man is at 3,600 subscribers. Yup. Trump said the judges is out of the system, corruption at an all-time high. Yup. Thank you, y'all. It's always a great thing. Appreciate it, man. Because I'm going to be doing something for my supporters really, really soon. Real soon, I'm going to be doing something for my supporters. So like I said, thank you, Deborah Ticey. Appreciate it. Yup. I'm going to be doing something for my supporters, man. I'm going to be doing a giveaway to all to my supporters. You feel me? That's right. Yup. Yep. Hell yeah, yep. And guess what, yo? I know some people can say, don't laugh at them. Me, I'm laughing at them. You want to know why? When we were catching our hell, they were laughing at us. We got to pull ourselves by our bootstraps. You know what I mean? We had to do all of these things. We had to do this, that, and the third. You feel me? So guess what? It's about their time. Yeah, it's about their time. Yup, destroying the U.S. justice system. I think Yellow Bailey, yup. And see, what Trump is doing, he is destroying the old system. Yup. And they can't take it, yo. Yup. Yeah, they laugh at themselves, just out time to move on. Yup, exactly. Yeah, real talk, yo. Yeah, this is real talk, man. What up, Lamel Press? What's going on, bro? Good to see you, man. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, good to see you, homie. Shout out to Brooklyn. Yeah, man. What the hell is all this crap? I don't know nothing about this right here, man. Yo, yeah. So the world mean laugh. Exactly. Said he exactly. Trump already know. And all the links in the chat, family, to donate and show your brother some love. Feel me? Appreciate it, y'all. Yeah. Like I said, going forward, y'all, we ain't doing none of that shit, y'all. Cause like I said, y'all feeling betrayed, and you betrayed yourself. And here's the cost of racism, yo. The cost of racism, you betray yourself. Beyond betrayed. They used us. Yeah, you did. The cost of racism, beyond betrayed. More than betrayed. Beyond betrayed. More than betrayed. Beyond betrayed. More than betrayed. Beyond betrayed. They used us. More than betrayed. Beyond betrayed. They used us. Beyond betrayed. They used us. Used us. They used us. Beyond betrayed. Beyond betrayed. They used us. They used us. Beyond betrayed. More than betrayed. More than betrayed. That's the cost of racism. They used us. They used us. They used us. Yeah. It's our time, yo. You know I gotta make y'all laugh, family. Yeah, you know I gotta make y'all laugh, family. Yep. He said, bro, prepare you for the tape recorder coming. Oh, yeah. Yeah. But like I said, I'm glad that y'all learning. That's the cost y'all gotta pay. And I'm gonna tell you something. We don't have no sympathy. We have no sympathy for what is going on. We don't. Yep. Yeah, we don't. We want to listen. We going to be left alone. We want to be left alone. So all the rest of y'all groups, all the rest of y'all, you stay in your lane. You stay in your lane. We in our lane. Don't come over here. You ain't coming to the cookout. Nah. Ain't none of y'all coming over this motherfucker. Nah. Nah. You ain't coming to our restaurant. You ain't coming to our cookout or line dance. None of that. None of that. What's going on? Appreciate it, Lamel Prince. Yep. Yep. Oh, we doing great over here. Because like I said, and then April the 5th, that's dealing with the number 9. So guess what? Our marching days are complete. We ain't marching or protesting anymore in the streets. April the 5th, that job is complete. Bars. Yep, somebody put all my links in the chat, family, to follow. And people can donate to the chat. Oh, yeah, we doing great, Lamel Prince. Yeah. I'm telling you, that's going to be a beautiful day for us, family. That's going to be a great day for us, y'all. And guess what? It's going to be sunny outside, y'all. Yeah, it's going to be sunny, y'all. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy watching these people dealing with the cost of racism. Yo, what if the Most High, the ancestors, yo, you know what I mean, unleash the shit? Yo, remember how we protest? We was all dealing with that craziness. What if all of the people went out there and they witnessed the same thing, but we protest? What if they had to deal with the SWAT team and all of the snipers? What are all of those groups out there in the way how when we protest and they attacked us, what if they all got attacked on Saturday? Seriously. What are all of those other hybrid heathens, what if they all got attacked Saturday? Yep. Thank you, Brian Bonner. Thank you, y'all. Oh, it's a great topic. I had to talk about it, y'all. The cost of racism. You get fucked in the end. The cost of racism is this. You're thinking the government is your friend, but get fucked in the end. Racism is drinking from the wine, drinking the poison, drinking the wine from the corrupt. When you drink from the cup, from the corrupt, in the end, you get fucked. Yeah. Put all my links in the chat, family, so they can send me something to my email, follow me on IG, and to donate. Any amounts appreciated. Cash App $BMouse8. PayPal www.paypal.me/BMouse84. Yeah, BF95. Yep, that's why. And another thing, I'm going to say this, yo. I'm so proud of our people, yo. I'm so proud of FBA so bad, yo. You want to know why? Thank you, Kimberly Hofdauer. That's right, boss. You want to know why I'm proud of us as a people, yo? Our people got on code after that election, yo. You want to know why? That election exposed everybody. And you know another thing I'm so glad that I'm seeing? I'm seeing the younger generation, even the older generation on code. Yup, racism is a mental illness. Yup, it is. Racism is a mental illness. And guess what? All of these people, they lost their insanity. They lost their sanity. They gave up their own culture and humanity to go into a racist system. Now they lost their insanity. Now they lost their sanity. Your election woke, yes it did. That election woke up the sleeping giant. Yes it did. That election, it woke up the sleeping giant. And it had our people to say, fuck y'all, yo. It really did, yo. It had our people to say, fuck this shit, yo. I'm glad, yo. It woke up a sleeping giant. And you want to know what happened? I firmly believe, yo. I firmly believe the Most High, the ancestors, yo. I firmly believe they spoke to us. I firmly believe they sent down some energy, yo. After that election, they sent down some energy after that election to our people to say, you know what? Y'all are fucking tired. Yup, it attacks the brain. Yup. We needed this, yo. That's why I'm glad our people went with Kamala. You want to know why? To show everybody they don't give a fuck about us. So they show, you know what, yo? You don't give a fuck about us. We don't give a fuck about y'all. And what I'm going to tell you, the minute we did that, and now people said we don't got any allies, you know what did? The Most High, the ancestors heard our requests. I'm going to tell you something. The Most High was waiting on us to do that. The minute we say, fuck y'all, the Most High said, you know what? I'm going to remove my people. The Most High and the ancestors. Remember the time I said the Most High, the ancestors are on the scene? They put something in us to say, you know what? Y'all are tired. Get the fuck away from all of these damn people. You done with them. And haven't you noticed something? Haven't you noticed all the curses have been reversing? The minute that we did that, we said we got no allies. And we came at everybody that was shitting on us. We got stronger and stronger. And you want to know what happened, yo? That forced our hand, yo. That's right. It forced our hand. Farrakhan said, this system is going to force you. You're going to stick together. And guess what? It has happened. We tried, but now it said, you know what? We on our own. It forced us to say, you know what? We sticking together. I'm glad that it happened. I'm glad Trump is in there. I'm glad that it went the way that it went. Yeah. I'm glad, yo. I'm proud of us as a people. Because what it really did, yo, it had us to return to the Most High. Because I heard a sister say, we ain't scared. Y'all want to be talking about they going to come for us. They been came for us. But we ain't worried. She said, we got the Most High. And that's the thing. We know how to survive. We know how to survive, and we got the Most High. We are resting, healing, and we preparing. I remember that one brother said, he said, we resting and we preparing. But guess what? It ain't nothing, not a goddamn thing that they have not done to us that we have not seen. Everything they done to us, it is being done unto you. This is your karma. We ain't afraid. You want to know why? We've been through the fire. We've been through the fucking fire. Your white card had just expired. Yep. That's right. We on lunch break. That's right, yo. I'm about to soon get off of here real soon, family. That's right. They can't do anything to us, yo. The system can't do anything to us that we have not seen, and we're not afraid, yo. What are they going to do to us that we have not seen? Yep. Because I remember that time that white woman was like, you know, black people don't got to live around white people. You know, they not mad, right? Really in the back of her mind, she right. But one side of her mind, she looking like, They don't want to live around us. They excited that they don't got to live around us. Oh yeah. Really in the back of their mind, when all those other people saw that we were happy about segregation, that rung the alarm in their head. Oh shit. They don't want to be around us anymore. They want to have black owned. They want to be to themselves. Fuck yeah. Because November the 5th, you showed to our people. Even though a lot of us didn't want to go with Kamala, some of our people wanted with Trump in there for spiritual reasons. A lot of our people voted for the couch. But you know what it did? I'm glad that it did. You showed our people November the 5th. So now they like, fuck it. It's a wrap, yo. I'm glad that it went the way that it went. So all the other groups want to be talking about, they're going to come for you guys. Let them. Do you really believe that we are afraid of what they're going to do to us? Come on. The Most High's with us. The Most High's not with y'all. Nature is against y'all. Y'all ain't nothing but substitute colonizers. Y'all ain't riders. You know what I mean? Right, we don't want no solidarity with none of y'all. We don't want no black and Latino solidarity, no black and Asian solidarity, no black and Arab solidarity, no black and white solidarity, none of that. We don't want no coalition with none of y'all. You on your fucking own. The cost of racism has put y'all all in there by your damn self. So all of the rest of you goddamn groups, you gotta stand up to a damn system, and guess what? Y'all go out there and fight. Yep. Y'all go out there and fight. It's not our problem. We focus on the problems that we gotta deal with. Exactly. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna get off here in another 8 more minutes, fam. I'm going for another 2 minutes. That's right. Yep. No new friends. Yep. Like the culture of Ultra Dre said, no new friends. Yep. No new friends. Yep. Y'all have been excommunicated and your services are no longer needed. We don't really want anything from none of y'all. We do not. We don't. We are good over here and we don't want nothing. You got to deal with your karma. That's right. It is over with. Yep. So I'm going to conclude that right here, family. I'm going to let the beat ride on for a minute. I'm going to go ahead and let the beat ride on. Like I said, all my links in the chat to follow me, to show love, and support and all that other stuff. You feel me? Just send me articles. You can send it to my email address. You can also send that to my email address. I'm soon about to go ahead and get me something to eat for real. Yep. Yeah, it's been a really great live, man. I'm going to let the beat ride out the Sade sample, you feel me? Yep. Because I'm going to go ahead for like a... Yeah, but after this beat, it's, I'm going to conclude the stream after this beat. You feel me? Yeah, man, I'm glad that y'all love it, yo. Now you want to buffer me. But like I said, I'm really glad that the fact that y'all came up on the stream, you took time out of your day, you feel me, fam? I appreciate y'all donating inside of the super chat right there. Thank you, Silver Liner, for donating. Inside of the in the chat, thank you, Kaisha, as well, for donating inside of the super chat as well. Appreciate that. Yup, April the 5th, we're going to see. Yo, what if April the 5th we start seeing the big payback? And another thing as well, remember the purge election year? What if the purge was for them? Yep. For real. Yep. Thank you, Victoria, for the $10 cash app. Thank you, darling. Appreciate you. Oh my gosh, this is real, yo. Yep. So I got a question, family. How y'all feeling right about now? Yep, how y'all feeling right about now, man? It's been a great live. Yep. The Most High on our side, man. We are not even worried about none of that, yo. Oh, what's that, Deborah Ticey? Oh, what that say? Damn, my fault. Sometimes I be saying bars and don't even realize it. I be in my zone. Because like I said, I got, I ain't gonna say the great news right about now, but hey, Mel Skippy. Oh yeah, yup. Like I said, yeah, I feel better today as well. Yep, I've been feeling better as well. And the Most High knew how deep this was for me. Oh yeah, got you. Yup. What if the purge was for them? Remember the purge election year? Remember that? Yo, what if the purge election year was dealing with them? Oh yeah, yup, and the great solar flash, it is coming, yup. Shout out to Remedy H. Somebody put all my links in the chat, family. From my email address, my Facebook, my PayPal, and my Cash App. People can follow and donate, you feel me? Because like I said, man, we done brought a lot of information, family. And what I'm going to tell you, them hybrids ain't going to be dealing with no damn Nasara. You feel me? I think so. I think the purge is going to be for them. They're going to go out there and march. We having a million march. We did ours 30 years ago. Ain't it an interesting twist? Wouldn't it be interesting, yo? See, I said it is their purge. Yup. Purge of the Cabbage Patch Kids. Yup. Yeah, the beat almost done. Yup. And there's nothing we can do about it. Yup. The Most High is ready for their purge. Or I got you, Deborah Ticey. Yeah, give me a minute. Yeah, give me a minute. Like I'm gonna say I'm gonna hit you up in about an hour. When I get off the stream, Deb. Yep. And I got a question, family. How y'all feeling about all this going on to this? You feel me? How about y'all feeling? How y'all feeling about all this going on, family? Yeah, how y'all feeling, family? Because I'm seeing. Oh yeah, Silver Lining. Thank you as well, Silver Lining, for donating as well. Thank you, Silver Lining, and Kaisha for donating to the super chat. Appreciate that. Yup. And another reason why we need to get away from them, because they only want us around so they can cast spells on us, yo. All of these heathens, all of them is they want to cast spells on us, yo. So guess what? We are not going around them, yo. Yep, we are not going around none of these people. Yes, let these people suffer, yo. Yep, it is not our people and it is not our fight. So guess what, yo? Let them deal with it. Yep. So yeah, family, I'm gonna go ahead and do this, fam. I'm gonna jump off of here for a little while, man. I'm gonna go ahead and take a breather. Yeah, man, go ahead and get me something to eat, man. Go ahead and take a breather. Like I said, and then plus I gotta, make me some more phone calls and stuff like that. Take care of business, because everything is like I said, really turning about. Things are really like I said, turning out to be hey Detrice, what's going on? Yeah, TikTok's supposed to be banned on the 5th. Yeah, I heard about that. Like the TikTok is going to be banned on the 5th, but I really found that to be for a reason. But I guess that there could be something behind that. You feel me? It's like, yeah, like I said, it's always a great and a wonderful pleasure. Like I said, to come up on the chat, family. Like I said, I always appreciate y'all. Like I said, I'm going to be putting up, I'm going to be putting up some more videos and stuff like that. You feel me? And for the rest of the day. And yeah, man, like I said, it's always a great pleasure, man. So peace to all of my. Yeah, that's what I heard, Deborah Ticey. Yeah, I heard they're going to be banning TikTok on the same day, the 5th. You feel me? Yeah, that's exactly what I heard. I heard my damn self. You feel me? That they are going to be blocking it. You know what I'm saying? So that's, yeah, blocking that again on the 5th. You know what I'm saying? So, yep. So we definitely going to be here. I'm hearing about that. So, like I said, family, it's always a wonderful pleasure to go up on here. You know what I'm saying? The beat is off. Yep, I had a good stream. Like I said, family. If you would like to, you don't have to donate. The cash app is $B Mouse 8 to donate. $B Mouse 8 to donate. Any mouse appreciated to donate. Thank you y'all for having 126 likes. You know what I'm saying? To follow me, all of my links are going to be in the chat. See Matt got them. You know what I mean? It's always great, man, because you know what I mean. Thank you, Drake. You know what I'm saying? Because I take my time, out of my day every day, man, and still do videos, man. So, you know what I mean? It's great, man, because many of us. Oh, I got you, Latrice. I'm gonna try to go ahead and stream later. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, yeah, man, because there's not too many people, what I mean, that take time out of their day, man, to like, what I mean, wake up, man, and to like do the work. You feel me? So, like I said, it's always good to like show support and show love to brothers and sisters. All right, got you, Sasha Love. Yup. You know what I mean? That is out here really, really doing it and stuff like that, and that's keeping it going. You know what I mean? So like I said, man, it's it's always a great pleasure, you feel me? So like I said, I'm gonna jump off of here for a while, go ahead and take my breather. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm going or yeah, man, go give me something to eat. Oh man, I hate to leave y'all. I hate to let y'all go, man, because I love being up on here, man. It brings me a lot of joy to see y'all and always stream, you feel me? So one love once again, family. Gonna holler back at y'all later. Y'all know what to do. Follow, show support. Catch y'all later. Peace.